hello, Shirlierox here? No, Shirlierox here. Eden Crafters demo. Worst intro ever. We've played this before on the channel. I wanted to have a little look at it because it looks like there's been updates for this. This is coming out in October. This is the demo. And I just wanted to show you a little bit more of it because there seems to be things that I don't remember seeing last time. And I was like, whoa, this makes the game so much easier. So let's do a new game and get into it. So we're going to call it Shirlz World. Eventually there is Ocean, Echo, Pyraxis, Nova, Etheria. We're going to Ocean. So here we go. Yeah, so I've played this before on the channel and we did a little bit of collecting. I did a little bit of running around. I did a little bit of dying. So yeah, we're going to check it out again. So you land on this planet. And yeah, we are running out of oxygen. There's all resources and stuff. And it's, as it says, it's still in development. And this demo is one of the planets you can choose in the full game. So we've got stuff in our ship. You can pop into the ship and get your O2 back. O2 is at the bottom left. So if I dive into the ship, O2 is replenished. We can't really do anything else because we've got no energy. Oh, look, it does show the engine thrust, but we can't take off. Can we take off? No. Anyway, let's leave. And we're going to press tab. And then we're going to transfer the stuff from there to there. So if you hold shift, you transfer it all. We're taking oxygen, food, cement, iron plates. So we'll press 1. And that's on my multi-tool. My multi-tool? Right, so we're looking for iron ore. Which is this. Get some copper as well. And we can just keep mining these. Getting the good stuff. We do need loads of copper later on. Mine some rocks. Oh, mine some rock blocks with your tool. Yeah, so rock blocks are these things over here. So we can just do it like this. And now if you look at that top left, the drone. I don't remember the drone being this last time. So look, you can do this and collect resources with the drone. Which means, in a second, I'll show you what it means, because we can do cool stuff. Right, so first of all, I want to build a little base. So let's go get me oxygen back. Oh, we don't need cobalt. I think it's iron ore we need, mainly at the moment. Let's go back to the ship. Get me on energy back. Well, not energy, O2. Okay. Everything's fully charged up. Right, so we're going to do my first base. Now, I've got a feeling this game is RNG because I don't know if if this is iron, it's not RNG. It's not. I thought it was random bases, but the random map, I think it is the same map. So this is an iron deposit here. And the reason I'm building this here is because I want to get some of this iron. So we're going to build this here. We can rotate the mouse and rotate it a little bit. I'm going to just place it. That's my little entrance. Right click, go inside. Now get me O2 up. Right, and now we're building a workbench, which is this one. And this lets you craft some little parts. Now, rotate it round. I'm going to just stick it on the wall here because we're going to be coming here a lot and building stuff in here. And then I can make things like crates. These are all the recipes we've got access to. Nice. Now we need an electronic panel to supply more equipment. So I need this thing here. So I need cable and cement. Now we can make cables and cement in this one. So we've got 10 rocks. So that's the cement made. And I need cable. Cable is copper ingots. Now you saw me before mine some copper. So I've made that. And I'll make an ingot. And hopefully that is enough for me to make this now. So I'll do this now. Electronic. Okay, I need a little bit more copper. I told you I need copper. And the easiest way of distinguishing between these is recognizing the shape. So square is copper. No, not that. It's like square and black. And the big lumps on the floor, they are the iron. So copper is something I'm going to be really short of. So I'm just going to go on a little recce mission. Grab a few little instances of this. Oh, I keep getting cobalt. Now, one thing I've not found in this game yet is a copper mine. Because you see all stuff on the surface. So that's iron. And you can mine the... Can you mine that one? Oh, I need a more powerful tool. Can I mine it with the drone? No, that's just giving me rock. I mean, I could get more cement with that, though. So that's pretty good. Right, let's grab this copper and start making my way back. Now, you might have noticed a little energy gauge on the left. So when I'm running with shift, which I'm doing now, the energy gauge goes down. And you'd have to make sure you don't run out of energy completely, because otherwise you start going slow like this now. And then you're like, oh, I'm going to die. So let your battery charge up. So close, Shirlz. Right, I need more copper ingots. Hold down shift as well. You will do a stack, the maximum stack you can do, which is what I have just done. Nice. Right. I can now build this electronic panel because I've got all the requirements, and we're going to stick it on the wall there. Oh, is that the right way? I think it's the right way. It says it is just distributes electricity to its indoor equipment. So that is so I can do power to the station. So I can now build a wind turbine. And I can extend my base by doing other compartments. So let's see. We collected a bit of wood. So let's see if I can make some more cement. So we'll make 10 cement. And we're getting drills. Now, this was not in the last one. I'm safely tucked up inside the base now. If I press V, I can send this off collecting stuff. So how cool is this? Only in a local area to you, but it means you can explore. You can go all the way up here and go, look, what's that? Oh, you can actually mine the ground as well. Look, you can actually change the shape of it. Now, if I wanted to go into there, I would have to come out a little bit and go a little bit closer. But I can still send that up here. Let's go in here, get sulfur. How cool is this? So just grab a load of that. I don't know what use I got for it. And then just press V when you're finished and you come back out. I feel like I need quartz for something. Glass, maybe? Okay, it wants me to build a plant grower. I want to actually I want to make the base a little bit bigger as well. It's getting a little bit claustrophobic. So I need a little bit more cement. So again, I could just go over here and go, right, I'm not going to build over here. So let's just get a load of rocks. Okay, come out of that now. Back on my bench. I've now got like 60 cement. I think shift does a stack of 10. So if you look there, I have 19 rocks, 30 rocks. One click does a stack of 10, which is good. Now, we can start building more stuff now. So we can do a miner. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here. And we're going to build a miner on this deposit. So we just stick it on like that. And then come to this. That's going to get 30 a minute. Now the thing is with it, it will get 30 and then it'll stop. So I'm just going to grab a few so I can make a few bits. And it wants me to now build a plant grower. So we're going to run out of space in this base. So I think I need to do another base compartment. So let's see if I can make some iron plates. So again, let's do a stack of 10. And we're going to make some ingots. So we'll make 10 of those. And we'll go outside and see if I can connect this to this. So we will build the base here. Stick it on like that. There you go. I've got this now. You can dismantle stuff with X. And then just simply reposition it where you want in the base. So let's stick that there. And then I can do like a little crate. I think I need an iron rod for a crate. So let's place one of these down. Oh, we need more iron plates. So this is where it makes it easier to collect stuff. So that's been mining in the background. So I can just come to it now. Collect that. Back in here. Smelt all these bars. In fact, you can just hold it down and just smelt a load. Look. I did a few then. Not a huge amount. Perfect. Now I can put this chest down. And then I can just put what I want in it. So sulfur, I'm not really using that at the moment. So we'll put the sulfur in, put the quartz in. That'll do for now. Okay, it wants me to build a plant grower. Plant grower, I think it's for rubber. So we will go and build one of those. You can change these in the tabs up here as well. So I want to do a plant grower. Where is it? Is it here? So I need 2 quartz. I don't need many quartz, and there's loads of quartz. Wait a minute, did I collect quartz before? I did. I forgot I got that. So this is a plant grower, so I'm going to stick that over here in the corner. And then that's going to give me recipes. So eventually we can make rubber belts. And if you look at this, we are now making organic. So that's 1 organic. And then we've got new recipes. We've got a rubber belt. And it wants me to make an assembly bench now. So let me just keep... So to keep running, not having to run the long way around and that, what I could do here is we could do another door on the back of the base. Just to make this a little bit easier to go through and back. So let me see. I want door. Where is door? Pretty sure you can build a door. Compartment. There you go. So we'll just stick that on the back. And then I can come out the back. Go get me stuff from there. You can build more than one there if you wanted to. I am just going to make a load of that. And then we're going to see what the requirements are to build this new bench. So it is 2 iron plates, 2 cables, and a belt. So belt is rubber. So I'll start collecting this. So we need to make rubber first, which is organic. So I've got 1. I need 2 of it to do that one thing. So 5 organic is 1 rubber. So there you go. I've got 5. That will make me 1 rubber. And then I can finally make the rubber belt. Right. That's nowhere near enough to build this thing though. Because, yeah, we need... Oh, we didn't even need rubber. Oh, it was gears we needed. Of course. Right. A gear is 3 iron rods. And... iron rods are from the ingots. So I need 2 of these gears, was it? Yeah. And I also need 2 cables. I think cables are copper. Yeah, it's copper ingots. Have I got enough to do 2? There we have. Right, so we'll put that down now. And we need 2 iron plates as well. So we'll just quickly do that. 1, 2. And then we can build this now. Come down here. So we've not really got an awful lot going on that side of the base. So, but oh, that'd fit in nicely there, wouldn't it? Put it there. We don't need a massive base just yet. Right, I've got new recipes, antenna, we've got batteries, battery cell, forge. Okay, so we're getting loads of things. High O2 tank. Advanced miner. Yes, advanced miner is where it's all at. Right, so we're going to make a load of these batteries. Well, not batteries, ingots. And we can start doing more interesting stuff like water pumps, O2. Okay, so these are filling up nicely now. Let's start making stacks of rubber. Start stocking up on belts, because I know I'm going to need these. Got loads of fancy recipes now. So these are all things I can make in here. So we can make a standard O2 tank, which means I can stay outside for longer. We could also build an antenna. Can make advanced parts of machines. We've got a battery. That means I can stay running for longer. Rotor is for machinery. We've got a computer, filter. So loads of stuff we can make. And what does it want me to make at the moment? I think we should go for another drill. Yeah, it wants me to go for a new drill. So let's look. So an advanced miner is all of that. So we need cement. So let me just go get more rocks. Let's just get a silly amount of rocks and just make loads of cement. So you can let it charge up again. Wow, that went really quick then. Okay, then you can come in here. I can make loads of cement. Stacks of 20 it is with a cement. Interesting. Hopefully I will get enough to get at least 2 stacks of cement. Yes, I've got 41 cement. Okay, what else do we need for this? So you can pin the recipe as well. So you come out that now, right? And I now know I need 6 iron plates and 6 iron rods and 4 gears. So gears are iron rods. So we'll make a stack of 10 of these. And I need 4 of these. So I've got 2 gears. Right, I need 1. All right, we've got enough gears. I now need 6 rods. Okay, that's enough. I have now run out of ingots. Oh, it means we're going to have to come back out here again. Oh, or we could just come out the wrong door. And once we get this built, you start seeing how the game is going to start fleshing out, and it's making stuff less about me, more about what's getting built on the planet. So we need 6 iron plates. Ooh, I need 1 more. Just 1 more. Grab that. 1 more iron plate and we are good to go. Perfect. Okay, put that in place. Now we can... I could keep that one there, but there's no point really, so we're going to dismantle it. And we're going to upgrade it to big humongous drill. So this is massive. Now, this is where we can start getting Satisfactory vibes, Factorio vibes, building all these things vibes, because we've got an output. So we stick where you want the stuff to be spat out, which is there. Okay, and that is my big drill. Now, it's not as easy as that though, of course not. So we now need to do power for it. So I need a wind turbine. So again, I need iron plate, iron rods. Now, the awkward thing is that will not mine until I get the stuff built. So I'm just going to go and grab a load of iron that is just sat around here, because we can't do anything until this is built. So we'll come up here, build that. Okay, now I need to build that. So I need 2 more iron plates and 1 more iron rod. So let's see. I'll do a stack of iron plates because I don't think I really need anything else. Perfect. Now we can get busy with the actual proper hardcore mining. So we put the wind turbine down. That's going to produce 7 kilowatts, and this uses 3. So one power can power 2 of those. There we go. We are off. So that is now drilling. Driller. And that is 120 per minute, where before it was 30, I think it was. And now you can see I've got 3 stacks and I can do 20 in each stack. And this is how we're going to do it a lot quicker. So let's just smelt a load of the iron bars now. And then we're going to then talk about conveyor belts. So we're going to build a conveyor belt next. Now, a conveyor belt uses iron plates. So we're going to need quite a lot of these. So let's just make a big stack of them. Again, these are probably going to stick in a stack of 20. So you are going to have to keep coming out and emptying this for now. But it is going to get easier. So let's just make a few more iron bars. Okay, not many left to go. Perfect. Okay, let's build us a conveyor belt now. So we'll come back out here. We'll leave it full. Right, we'll go to Q. We'll come down here, select conveyor belt. 1 iron plate is 1 thing. Now, this has got snap 2. And we need to do that to a forge. So we need to build a forge. Now a forge is iron plate and cement. Now this has got an input and output again, like the other stuff. So I want to do green input, and I'm going to be taking it from there to there. So I'm going to do it like that. And then I'm going now switch to conveyor belt, and we're going to connect the output from that into the input for that. You can rotate it around with mouse cursor, mouse wheel, mouse cursor. Now, hopefully, that should now take the ore from that, put it into the forge, and then that is going to start making me iron ingots. Nice. This is the way. Okay, now we have to do terraformation. So the planet has low percentage of oxygen. So we're going to introduce some vegetation. But not before we run inside, because we are suffocating. I'm going to empty all of this. Let's make some rubber while we're here. Because you never know when you're going to need a belt. Okay, so it wants me to build a pump next, which is this one. So let's pin the recipe. And I need rotors. Now, rotors are a bit more complex to build. So if we come over here. So a rotor is cable and belts. Now, cable is the awkward one. Simply because cable's going to be copper. And copper is a pain to find. So let me figure out how I'm going to do this. Now, I want that to carry on forging stuff. I think I might do... Let's do a basic conveyor belt for this. Oh, we've not got enough plates. Here we go. It's okay, because I've got all that. Come in here. I should have enough. No, these are ingots. So, let's make a load of plates. Many, many plates. Okay. And then we can then stick this on here. Right. Stick it on here. So we want storage. Just doing simple storage now to get us going. And we want to do a conveyor belt. And then that is going to go from there into there. Which means now we've got the whole process. We've got mining. We've got smelting. And then we've got storage. So that is just going to store iron ingots. And it means we're going to keep on getting iron ingots. So if we wanted to get just the ore, we could grab it from there. And if we want the ingots, we can get it from there. Right, so I do need to do the cable, but I'm going to leave it for now. So yeah, let us know if you want to see a little bit more on this, because I do think this has got potential to, you know, unlock and show a little bit more. So, and there is a little surprise as well in the demo, which I thought was really good. So, Eden Crafters Ammo, let me know if you want to see some more. I'm Shirlierox. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Don't forget, before you go as well, ring a ding my bell at the bottom right and drop me a sub if you're not already sub. Thank you so much for checking out this video, and I'll see you again next time.